Yes. Dale, we've made it to Friday.
Friday.
Today is June 11, 2021. We're about halfway through the month. Summer's basically here, which I'm pretty stoked about. I think you are too. You've been waiting for this for quite some time.
Redshirt freshman year. Let's go, baby.
Oh, my God. Quick thing. So, I went to the movies last night.
Yeah.
I don't know what your thoughts on theaters are. I miss going to the movie theater. It's been, over 2 years. I missed since 2019. I think the last movie I saw was like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It was like 2 summers ago. Yes, it feels that long ago. But I saw A Quiet Place 2 with John Krasinski, a.k.a. Jim Halpert from The Office.
Hi, Jim.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. We had a conversation.
It's not a joke.
We had a conversation. I wouldn't really classify A Quiet Place as a horror movie. I think it's more suspenseful. It's more like, oh, fuck, God damn it. Like, it's just jumping and, like, aliens. I mean, they have this, like, acute hearing. It's crazy. Do you like horror movies?
No.
Why?
If you actually enjoy a horror movie, you're a psycho.
So you're not a horror movie guy?
No, what's enjoyable about it? You want to be scared shitless for 2 hours and have nightmares?
Did you have, like, a traumatic event as a kid? Like, what was...
No, I was just sheltered.
So, like, what's the last horror movie you saw?
I don't know the name of it, but I was, like, on a double hangout type thing, and I didn't enjoy it. Like, I felt bad.
You were even in a group? Because
Yeah.
I think it's psycho to watch a horror movie by yourself. If you're with a group of people...
So we were in a group in my living room, and at the worst time, the scariest time of the movie, Nick just walks in and scares the fuck out of all of us. So, like, it was like a double whammy. Like, my heart dropped. I was like, ah!
So BDN scares the shit out of you, and that was the last horror movie you saw?
Yeah, and that's probably the first one in, like, 5 years, too.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I remember...
You strike me as a guy, like, if you were going on a date, like, if you were to take a girl on a date to a movie, which I already think is kind of...
I wouldn't do that.
I don't know if I would either.
I would never do that.
It's just, like, you don't get to talk to them.
I would literally never do that.
If you had to choose a movie, though, if you were going with, like another girl, do you go comedy? Do you go horror movie?
I mean, it'd obviously have to be, like, rom-com.
Right? No, I don't know. That seems too... I don't know.
But, like, again, I'm only going on a movie date, like, if this is, like... date 6, 7, 8, like we're just
really?
out at this point. I would never go out to a movie like dates 1 through 3.
Okay, so we're gonna go see The Conjuring. That's basically what's gonna happen.
No, like I do remember very distinctly like discussing what movie we were watching too, and I was so quiet because like I had no interest. They all wanted to watch a scary movie. I'm just like,
so you're just getting anxiety just over.
Yeah, I was.
Even though it's fake, like it's not. It's fake.
I know it's fake, but like I still like think about it. Like I'll wake up like. In night sweats thinking about like someone standing over me with a chainsaw. Like I don't know. I know it's fake, but like it just happens.
Something that puts me into a condition where I have night sweats. I went 1 and 2 yesterday, betting wise. Diversity bets version a million. You went 1 and 1. I think you split yesterday.
I did.
So Kevin Durant fell a basket short of hitting the over, or a basket and a half. The prop was 32.5. He had 30. The Avalanche didn't win. I figured it was desperation mode for them.
Yeah,
they didn't do anything. You had the puck line. I had the money line. They lost like 6-3. So nothing there.
Nets covered though.
The Nets covered for you.
I did say the Nets covering would be a lock of a lifetime.
Really fast. Did you see the score at one point?
I did.
It was like 33-11 in the first quarter.
I turned it off at one point because my heart sank. I was like, fuck. And then like I turned it back on 20 minutes later and we were down 7. And I was like, oh, let's go!
Let's go! So you hit that. And then my other one, I had the individual team for the Jazz over 109.5. They had like 120 something. So easily covered. But we look to bounce back today. So Dale, today we have the Suns and the Nuggets. They're going back to Denver. They're going at altitude. It's no longer the Pepsi Center. It's called Ball Arena.
Ball so hard.
Yeah, ball so hard, ball sack hard, everything. It's basically a pick 'em. So the line's set at 1.5. What do you got?
I don't know, dude.
You trying to stray away? Because it's kind of sketchy.
If I had to take a bet here, I'm taking the Suns plus 1.5. I genuinely think that Chris Paul and D-Book are too much to handle. Jokic, yes, he's good, but I don't think he can keep up with the pace in this series. I don't think Denver gets swept at home. I think they split, but I think Game 1 goes to the Suns. I think they go up 3-0.
That's a bold one. And we seem to be drinking the Phoenix Suns Kool-Aid.
I want Chris Paul to win an NBA title. I said it.
Against that Nets team, that's going to be tough. And then we said a Nets-Suns finals would be sick. But in order for that to happen, they have to get through Denver. I don't know where Denver's been the last 2 games. They were in Phoenix. They're, I would say, probably the hottest team. Monty Williams, whatever he's saying in the locker room, whatever he's devising in practice in the film room, it is kicking ass. But, again, they're going to altitude. They have the MVP. Jokic won the MVP award. I figure there's going to be some sort of response. I think Michael Porter Jr. can have a good game. This is tough. It really is.
It's a tough one.
If I'm going to do something, I think I might do first quarter, and I think I might lay the points with the Nuggets. I think it's -2 right now. It could go down to 1.5. It's going to flip. I think it's going to be a good series. I could definitely see, Michael Malone, their coach, trying to I guess spark anything in them, because they kind of got rolled over. That first game, the Phoenix kicked the shit out of them.
Yeah, they got ran through. I agree. I don't think Denver's going to lay down, but I also think the Suns are just that good.
Yeah, they're solid. Give me the Nuggets first quarter line laying the points.
Love that. Game number 2, we have Sixers, Hawks again. This is another pick 'em. I mean, these are tough games right now. The Sixers, the series is 1-1. I think the Sixers have shown that they're by far the better team. Joel Embiid's averaging 39.5 points per game through 2 with a slightly torn ligament in his knee. Seth Curry and Tobias Harris showed in Game 2 that they're the 2-3 threat needed for the Sixers to win this series. And also Ben Simmons guarding Trae Young looked to be a success in that series. So I think if all those things continue, 76ers are 1.5 favorites on the road. I think they win tonight.
We mentioned earlier this week about the success that the Hawks have had, and what is special, or what's brewing is super special with Trae Young. They took game 1, and then Embiid comes back. I think he did it as a sneak attack, saying, "Oh yeah, I'm hurt." He didn't look hurt.
No,
he had 40 points.
Yeah,
he was
good.
Fucking had an amazing game. God, this is a tough one.
It is.
I think I'm gonna do the total. So it's at over 224. You expect. I don't. They kind of stymied Trae Young and the Hawks, but I could see this series going, I wouldn't say quite the distance, maybe 6 games. I need to see a response from Philly again. I mean, maybe it was a sneak attack that first game. Give me the total, so the over 224.5. I'm gonna smash the over on that. Right there.
Love it. All right, guys, let's see what happens tonight. We don't have hockey for a couple days.
Damn it!
I know. I'm
Fuck.
I'm a little puck slut now. I hate it, but I am.
Are you a puck head? Do you like getting pucked?
Shut the fuck
Would you say puck me anytime?
I'm going to take this guy out back and do something different with him.
Don't puck me, please.
You guys, don't forget to give us a follow. Also, shout out to our buddy Davey over at the Padscast. Got my Indians gear on. I'm sick of your attitude. Come talk about it. Come on. Let's figure this out. Give us a follow at WTM Daily. I'll be back tomorrow with William for some UFC bets. Big weekend coming up. Don't forget to give us the follows at WTM Daily, Twitter, TikTok, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, at Will Galvez, at Aaron_, at JP25 Media. Let's get this bread tonight. I am still hot, 7-3 on the week. Williams teetering around 500. Let's get him on this roller coaster hill. See you guys later.
Give me good vibes going into the weekend, please.